I think it's all Michael's fault. Because he got in touch with me about a year ago. He asked me about this project I started 27 years ago, 28 years ago. So it was kind of funny that the tapes got put in my garage and I forgot about them because I was on tour with Yes and recording other albums and things like that. He said, why don't you come over to Orlando and do some work on the tapes and make the music happen. It's been an ongoing 27 years later, we're finishing it. It's kind of crazy. These are the best years because, you know, gosh, what else am I going to do?
Who was it said that you could never get too happy? Who rules the strings that they don't know? Who was it said that days would come when you were lonely? They don't know, they don't know, they don't know, they don't know, they don't know.
Are we sort of ready? Ish. Because I always think there's great music to create and there's always great music to be done. And that's what pushes me along, you know, the idea that you can't say, oh, I'm going to go in the studio and make some music that's not as good as it was 5 years ago or 10 years ago or 20, 30 years ago. No, I always think the next stuff I'm going to do is just going to be amazing. Because why not? You know, you can't think on any other sort of level, really. As I say, I'm healthier. I sing as strong as ever. I have a great friendship with a lot of musicians throughout my career, and I hold them very dear. You know, it's kind of interesting that sometimes you, like a family or a brother, musical brothers, we call each other, you know. And sometimes you don't agree with each other, and sometimes you don't see each other for 2 or 3 years, and then you get back together and so on. So music always brings you together. It's the music that makes it all worthwhile. I'm a very strong-willed guy. You know, when Chris and Steve decided to throw me out of the band because I wasn't able to tour, I just said, okay, I'm going to go on tour as a solo artist.
Tell me, where does music come from? Inside, outside.
You know, we all do it in different forms. There's prayer, that put time of silence in your mind, and when you're sitting in a garden or something like that. I just learned to, over the years, and I was fortunate enough to get a spiritual teacher to come into my life and teach me how to meditate, sort of very deeply.
Music. All in all, there's something that there is same as
You know, when you get success, you tend to think this is all that there is, and then when all of a sudden you realize, you know, the world is full of so many incredible adventures, and you got to learn to experience them.
the knowledge, never to be giving up, together just for nothing. Tell me where does
We only live for one thing and one thing alone, and that is to find the divine energy within you that is connected to the divine energy that surrounds us.
tell me where does music come from? Inside, outside, forever.
And you have a lot more you want to do and a lot more you want to say.
A lot. Well, just keep on going.
Purple leaders coming, climbing out the sounds of moon. Waiting for the time to come. Waiting for the time to come. Be the